Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand difference between dot and arrow operator in C. So, the concept of arrow operator we haven't discussed it so far, but we have discussed about this dot operator. So, where this dot operator will be used? So, the dot operators are used to access the elements, access the values of the members of a structure. So let's try to understand the concept by using this example. Here we have declared a structure called student and variables are not given and it is having only one member. So this is the student structure with one member, two number. So 4 bytes is getting allocated for one integer. So 4 memory locations, and this is allocated for stu1. The variable for student has been declared. The variable for student has been declared, which is stu1. So whenever the variable is defined, then only the memory will get created. Okay, so now stu1's memory has been created, and these are the 4 members, these are the 4 bytes that is getting allocated for stu1. Similarly, we have created a pointer to a structure. p2 is a pointer pointing to the student which is of type structure. This is the meaning of this declaration. Now we are trying to assign it. p2 is equal to ampersand stu number. So the student number is having an address of 100. Starting address of the memory allocation, which is 100, will get stored into this stu number, and now that address 100 is now getting stored into p2, which is a pointer to a student which is to a structure whose name is student. Okay, so now this has been assigned and this pointing is done, and the next one is stu1 dot stu number is equal to 10. Now these 4 memory locations, 4 bytes of memory will get stored with 10. Okay, the single 10 will get stored with 32 bytes of 32 bytes. 10 will get stored in the memory. Now we are trying to print the value. We are trying to accessing the 10 and we are trying to print it. So how that accessing of structure members can be done? It is done by using dot operator. So this concept we have already discussed. Okay, so that accessing of the members is done by using dot operator. And next what we are trying to do is we are trying to access the member. So the pointer has been allocated, the pointer to the structure is done, a pointer has been declared which is pointing to that structure. Now using the pointer we are trying to access the members. So how to do that? So generally what we will do is, what we think is, it is p2 dot stu number star. What it states is p2 dot stu number means that member, and star means the value stored in it, but it does not happen in that way. So this is going to generate an error. Why? Because we are having 2 operators, star operator and dot operator. Which of them is having highest precedence? So how the compiler will see this declaration? The dot operator is having highest precedence. Okay, so this is how the compiler will consider. So what it means, p2 means it is having an address of 100, dot stu number, so it does not know what to do. So this is going to generate an error. How we want the compiler to see is, we want to get the member, we want to get the value of the member, value of this member, we want to get the value stored in this member. So how to declare this is, star of pstu dot stu number. So this is how the declaration has to be done. Now how the compiler will understand is, this is having the highest precedence. So what it means, star of ps2 means get the value stored, get the value that is there in the pstu, which is 100. Which value? Which member's value? It is stu number's value. Now what it will do, it will starting from this location, so where the stu number value is, there that location, there that value we are going to extract. So get the value star PSTU means get the value that is stored where this pointer is pointing to. Which member's value? It is stu numbers value. This is how the declaration has to be done. If you want to access the members of the structure by using the pointer, this is how the things are to be declared. Okay, so we have to give the brackets, within that we have to give star PSTU, so the pointer name. So this is how the declaration has to be done. Every time we have to use these brackets. If you forgot this, it is going to generate an error. So what the C programmers has developed is, compiler designers has developed is, instead of using this entire brackets every time, we can directly access this by using arrow operator. So without giving this star and brackets, just by giving PSTU arrow mark STUNO, with that what happens is, to this member, whatever the value that is stored in the member, in this member, to where this pointer is pointing to, so in that this number's value we are trying to access. So this is the direct representation, direct way to access the values of the members by using pointers. If you are trying to use pointers in order to access the values, arrow mark has to be used. Without using the pointers which are pointing to the structures, by using directly by variables, if you are trying to access the members of the structures directly by using the variables, means just by using dot operator we can do it. So that is the difference between the dot operator and arrow operator. Okay, so let's try to execute the same example and see how the errors are getting generated, and how by using this operator, and how this operator, do we have this arrow mark symbol in our keyboard? No, we don't have the symbol. First we have to give the hyphen, and after that we have to give the greater than symbol. It looks like the arrow mark, and the compiler will consider this as a arrow mark. So let's try to execute this and see how the output will get generated. So this is our example, same example, but without the brackets it has been given. So it is going to generate an error. See here, request to members to number is something not a structure or a union. So it is not a structure or a union. So it is considering, the dot operator is considered first. Now what we will do is, we will add an arrow mark, bracket. Within this, okay. So bracket has been added. Now there is no error, and it is printing the values 10 and 10. See here, 10 for this, and this is also 10. Okay, so now what we will do is, we will give the arrow mark. So we will change this declaration, and we will try to give the arrow mark and see how the things will get printed. So it will, because we are trying to, so this is hyphen and next is greater than symbol. So already it is there. Okay, no errors. The values are 10 and 10. So there is no need to give the star symbol within the brackets. So all the declarations are not required, just by giving the arrow mark. So because here we are using the pointer to access the member, just by giving the arrow mark, the entire declaration is considered. Okay, hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol, and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.